My boat ride to San Pedro on Ambergris Caye took less than an hour. It was a pretty good ride. It was pretty fast, as you might imagine. I was so excited to get some beach views, to swim and to sleep and to kind of lie down on a real beach. That was like really something I was looking forward to. Yes. Wow, I like love it. It's a hostel, but it's right on the beach. This is what I imagine. If I also could really swim in this water, that would be magic. So the hostel was actually like super cute and super nice. There is like a pool, as you can guys see. The upstairs where we're going right now, that's where the room is. Like that's where I am. There were a lot of people, girls and boys. There was a lot of snoring, but it was actually like pretty chill and kind of cool. I obviously had to wear my earplugs and put my, like, what do you call it, a sleeping mask. And the bathroom, actually I love the bathroom because it had hot and cold water and was always proper. Like in my Airbnb where I was alone, like the water was not good, the pressure was not good, there was no hot water or cold water. It was just kind of looky whatever. I don't even know what it was, but here the water was proper temperature. So the second floor of the hostel had this huge map where people have visited, whatnot. So I was just showing you guys, yeah, here I am from Kiev, whatever. Okay, times were different at some point, but I'm actually not from Kiev. I am from a different place in Belarus. Kind of, you know, kind of. It's actually kind of a joke, but it's actually kind of the truth. But I did move, in my childhood, I did move to Canada. And here I'm showing you laundry and the kitchen. Oh my gosh, this was giving me so much inspiration to get my own card because everybody drives a card. There's like almost no cars. I mean, there are cars, but I think they do it for a particular business reason. They don't do it to be cool, you know, cars are cool. One of my first sunsets in Belize, and I felt really special, like just watching it because it was from my home in a way, and it just felt really nice. You guys see the lights, you guys see like all the magic that happens with the sunset. It makes everything beautiful in a way that's unimaginable. And yeah, that's my food. I actually got fajitas, which is such a silly thing to do in a way, but like I thought, okay, this was like a pub style restaurant and it's downstairs from my hostel, so I figured why not. But it was actually really delicious and I like that I got it. I even got a mojito. You guys saw that, right? Yeah, here. Hi. I guess she didn't want to say hi. Boo. Probably hiding, waiting for me to go away, pretending that she's so still and immobile. But the next day, oh my gosh, I had this green juice. It was so good. I didn't get the fried jack that I had on camera, but it was so good. This place is amazing and the fried jacks are pretty cheap, so it's such a good spot just to eat, or normally it's for breakfast, but just to eat there, it's so good. So yeah, here we are at some school function. I somehow randomly ended up at this function and I don't know what they were doing with those leaves. They were bringing them to the middle. If any of you guys are from the islands and you have a clue of what's going on there, it took me a minute to realize that this was like a high school function. Well, I think it's high school. Here I am swimming at my pool. It was nice. It was really nice and warm. Most of my time on San Pedro, the second island I was on, the Ambergris Caye, it was pretty sunny. Only the last couple of days had some rain, but yeah, most of the time it was hot and sunny. So I swam every day, mostly in the beach area and sometimes in the pool. Yet another pier that I just had to walk on, and then after I went to this awesome, I think it was a Mexican restaurant, but honestly it was so good that I had to come back. Is she getting work of them? I find it a little funny that they have this store here. Makes me laugh. Like why? And it's as soon as you come off the boat on the island, there's a gun store. Like why? I thought that was being so silly. Hello. It's nighttime now. Hard life continues. People just go karting around. What a life. Oh my gosh, is that another souvenir shop? What the fuck? Apparently there's a million of them. I couldn't find like a hat. I was desperate. Like all the shops were like used clothing and like ugly stuff. So I finally found this hat and I thought, okay, I'll just get this because I don't see anything better. And then I just walked by another shop and I was like, shit. And then they had the same stuff that they had in Kikocker that I really liked, that I wanted. And now I see more. You guys will either love or hate these shots, but I just really wanted to capture what it feels like the vibe inside like these little sleeping bunkers and how far the ceiling is. You know, you can touch it.
That means you guys are stuck with me or not stuck with me. I guess we'll find out in just a bit. Has anyone been to Mexico Rocks before? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, so just me. So that was my first time going snorkeling on the island, and that's what really inspired me to go all the way and go for the course of scuba diving. The guy was the best. He was seriously the best. The sunrise, so beautiful. And still cool in the morning. The heat hasn't come. This nice area is done. Those people, they're done, but very cute. I found it. Wasn't sure if I'd find it, but I did. I already chugged my mango juice. There was so much ice. But I kind of love this place. It's so clean and they treat you nicely, and the food doesn't seem dirty. Like some of the places that I've gone to, it just seems very dirty. And here they like just makes things pretty. So what I learned from that beachfront restaurant was that actually on Ambergris Caye, like all the like obviously good spots are the good spots. Like all the touristy spots are actually the good ones. There isn't really any spots that are hidden and they're secretly good. Like it's like the ones that are the major tourist one that you're gonna end up as a tourist by the beach, like by the water. Like the obvious ones are the ones to go to, and really rundown houses that are not even being rebuilt, and mostly dirt road and garbage. So ooh, I wonder if there's iguanas here. Yes, we're open. Let's see. Hello. Oh wow. We've accidentally found some iguanas. They're weird looking. Okay, that one's fake. Oh yes, he's struggling. He's struggling. He's struggling. Oh, poor thing. Oh my gosh, you can do it. You can do it. The guy at the hostel told me about this park, so I did try to find it earlier, but it turns out it's much further than I thought it would be. But here we are. They're having dinner. It's a bunch of rotten lettuce. Not rotten, so they like it. They enjoy it. Stand up. Hello. There's a big one over there.
I feel like the bigger ones are scared of me than the smaller ones.
So after a while it was a little bit annoying because the garbage, like the piles of like rotting food, it starts to smell a lot in the heat. You guys only see like the images, but the smell, like getting close to it, is pretty like intense. But yeah, it's kind of cool. Like this guy was telling me that he built a business around here and he was starting it up and he was really excited about it, and I was like, wow, there's so many like entrepreneurs and stuff. And yeah, you guys saw me have watermelon juice. I decided to try this is their local beer. It's like the Belgian beer, and of course my vegan milk, I fell in love with it. I just like have been drinking only vegan milk ever since. Another little photo shoot, yay! I actually thought I would take photos every day, but somehow it ended up me wearing the same outfit almost every day and only taking a few pictures. But I'm glad I like recorded a lot of stuff. You guys can see this was my my Vagabond living situation. I have the bikinis drying there and everything. Yeah, it was kind of like fun, but after like a while it started getting a bit like I just wanted my own space. I wanted my own room. I wanted my own everything. Ordering food.
Yeah, but they doesn't remember that I ordered food.
Oh.
Y me puse mi sunblock, pero yo le pongo otra vez y yo no sabía ninguno. Estaba bien difícil hacerlo. Y estaba clear here, no tenía nada de nada chulo. Y por eso me quemé. The one they put the white.
I was really happy that I got my toenails done. They made me seriously really happy, guys. The turquoise was definitely something that was an inspiration from seeing the island and the water and just like the vibrant colors of the island. It was so amazing. So yeah, I was really happy with that. This was my daily ritual of making my decaf coffee because I can count on basically my one hand the number of times that I've quit caffeine for like more than a week at a time. So yeah, it was really hard to get off it, but I was so proud of myself and I just like was so addicted to the decaf coffee. It was really good Belizean coffee. I basically finished like a whole pack. So anyway, guys, I'll see you for the last vlog next. Bye.